So we are at 3020 Jefferson. That's actually in Wyoming. And you can see the outside of the home. It's a great small ranch, 1,000 square feet. We're going to kind of do a walk through a little bit. You can see the neighborhood here a little bit. Here's Tiffany. And, shoot. Okay. Hi, John. Melissa is watching. This is Lynn. I work with Lynn. She's with Grand Rapids Realty also. So any questions that you guys might have with regard to this home or any other homes, by all means, just going to do a little bit of a walk around. Again, this is a small ranch. It has a 1-stall garage. And I'm going to show you this over here, egress window that goes downstairs. It is a 3-bedroom, 2 full bath home. Right here is an egress window, which I'll show you a little bit later as we get down into the basement. So we're going to do a little bit of a walk through here. Walk around to the back of the house here. And then we're going to go inside now, and I'll show you the backyard before we're finished. So we're going to take a walk on the inside. Hi, David. Okay, we're going to go into the front door here. You walk in, you see a nice sized living room here. Pretty good sized light. Not the world's best videographers, what they might say. So front door, Lynn and Tiffany walking in. Just kind of show you as we walk through houses. I always try to like to point out not only the look from walking in directly, but also give you a feel for the ceilings. Great shape ceiling wise. I see no cracks, no issues with regard to that. Now we're just gonna kind of walk in. If I go to my straight ahead here, we're gonna walk into a small dining area and kitchen. Give you a little bit of look here with the kitchen. Appliances are all relatively new. Stainless steel. Stainless steel. Now we'll have Vanna point out some things to us. Ceiling fan in the kitchen. Again, ceiling looks great. Not seeing any issues with regard to that. There's a nice window here, kind of overlooking the backyard. Pretty private back there. It's partially fenced in. We'll get back in there. There's a shed back there, decent sized deck. I'm going to flip around here. We're going to go the other way. So we just finished the kitchen area. Now we're going to go down to the bedroom. Straight ahead of me is a full bath. There are 2 full baths in this home. So it's a little bit of a... We have 4 people watching us right now. Well, we'll end up posting this later. I'm just kind of getting a feel for doing this kind of thing. The cool thing about a house of this era is in the 1950s, you see a lot of built-ins, which are pretty awesome. Take a right here and go into another bedroom. Again, kind of looking at the ceiling. I look at the ceilings to make sure there aren't any cracks. The lighting looks good. You know, we are not, as real estate agents, we are not inspectors, but we've got a feel for what folks like to look at when they're looking into a home. So I'm just going to kind of go inside the closet, kind of look up, make sure there's nothing that looks like it might be hidden. Yeah, great hardwood floors. They've all been refinished. Straight across the hall is another bedroom. Same thing, hardwood floors. Now, what people would normally ask me is, are there hardwood floors throughout? I don't know. Okay.
So the seller just didn't, take the time to finish that, he said. But when they replaced the carpet a few years ago, they did notice that there are hardwood floors in the living room and hallway there.
Now, another really cool way to test that is if there's a closet and there's carpet in the closet, you can always try to pull up one corner. This closet happens to have the carpet removed and there are hardwood floors, but there's always a way that you can kind of find that out if the owner doesn't know. Again, looking at the ceilings in the bedrooms. So
Cedar closet too.
lined with cedar. Carpet looks relatively new, although it does need to be stretched. in the living room here, which is not a big deal. I'm going to show you this hall closet, which is kind of cool. So you've got a closet in here with some hooks and so forth, but it's your way up to the attic from here. So should you buy a home like this, your inspector would get up there and take a look at everything to make sure the attic space looks really good.
I did keep my head up there the other day, and it's a nice big spacious. That's something you could finish off up there, but there's plenty of storage up there. These stairs make it easy to get up there. Right now, the seller's got it, boarded over just to keep insulation up there and make sure that he doesn't escape and everything else. But you can get up there. It's
so you can see pretty decent insulation as you're walking up, and I don't feel any drafts coming downwards, so that's a good thing. So next we're going to kind of walk through the kitchen. We're going to take a right and we're going to go into the basement. The basement is not finished. However, here's the entry into the basement. I will tell you that there's a lot of space down there. Great opportunity to finish. Hi, Nicole. Okay, here is the basement area. It's where they have their laundry hookups. You can see they have a dryer hookup. You can also see, even though the dryer is not hooked up, you can see the gas line. So it is set up for gas dryer. It has a sink in here, some storage along the back wall under the stairway. It's kind of moving around the room here a little bit. Got some glass block windows that are not original. They look like they've been replaced through the years, which is nice. We're going to kind of walk around. We've got the heating. Well, it doesn't have air conditioner, but it does have forced air, which is awesome. In the event you wanted to add air, it would be a little bit easier.
actually it is gravity.
It's a gravity feed. So now we're going to walk. We're in the basement still. We're going to walk into full bath. There's a full bath upstairs, a second full bath downstairs. They have a closet, walk-in closet down here, which will give you a glimpse of. Walking into the bathroom, beautiful colors, not, but those are easily changeable. Full shower. And then there's this really cool little spot off the bathroom, which is kind of strange, but it works. Little workout room or storage room or whatever you wanted it to be. So we're walking back out of the downstairs bathroom. I'm going to go back around the basement here and show you what else is down here. So I'm walking into this room here. Remember on the outside, I showed you an egress window. So here is a bedroom, and there is a closet in this bedroom, which is great. And then you can see straight ahead of me here, there is an egress window that we saw on the outside, which makes this bedroom that I'm standing in a legal bedroom. Any questions anybody has so far? Okay. We're going to walk upstairs now, and I'm going to show you the backyard. Door in front of me to the one-stall garage. Obviously, this is a vacant home, so we don't have to worry too much about touching surfaces that may have been touched by others. This is an exit door off the back. Just going to open this, maybe. Okay. Walking under the deck here. You can see it's a decent sized deck. See the house next door, but you can also see that this backyard is pretty spacious. Trees in it. There's a shed on the back. So it's partially fenced in. And you can always tell if a fence is owned by the property that you're on or by another one, if they follow the right nice procedures. You get the ugly side on your side if it's your fence. If it's not your fence, you get the pretty side. And a little bit about the back of the house here. Lots of windows, lots of light inside the house. The price of the house is $154,900, 1,000 square feet. Public water, public sewer. And Oh, it's got a clothesline for those of you who might still hang clothes out.
That's an unusual feature.
Yeah, just be careful what you hang out.
Yeah, when you're mowing the lawn, you might want to.
Okay, guys. There's a beautiful pine tree back there, just ready for Christmas decorations.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, you guys, that concludes the showing of this home. Again, my name is CJ. I'm gonna flip around here. My name is CJ.